everyone and welcome back to the Scented Aria. My name is Manda, and before we start this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and leave the comment below. Today I will be reviewing Liu by Guerlain. It is perfume that I discovered a few months ago when I was scrolling to Guerlain perfumes, and of course I was intrigued by the name because first thing that came to my mind when I saw the name was character from Puccini's opera Turandot, and I was so excited when I discovered it is actually named after that Liu. This video will be interesting both for musicians who want to learn more about perfumes and perfume lovers who wants to learn a bit about opera. It was fun doing the research for this video because there are a lot of rumors and controversy behind the story of creation of this perfume, and there are endless discussions. Is this perfume dupe of Chanel 5 or not? And what I realized is that most of this information are just rumors, not actual facts, and I will tell you my opinion on it. Liu was created in 1929 by Jacques Guerlain. He was third generation perfumer and the most famous of the family. He was master perfumer. There isn't a lot of information about his creative process or a personal life because he avoided public attention and interviews. But he is well known for his work. Mitsuko, L'Heure Bleue, and the most famous one, Shalimar. Liu was named after slave girl from Puccini's opera Turandot, and by creating this perfume, Jacques Guerlain expressed his admiration for Puccini as composer. I wear it today, so let me show you box a little bit closer. The bottle. It is 75 ml bottle, and yeah, I am wearing Liu today. I was trying it out for a few days, and of course here we have also Guerlain sign. Before I read the notes, let me tell you that this is 2021 launch. We can't really say how this perfume smelled in 1929 unless we have the bottle. My thoughts are that this is reformulated a bit for the time we live in, but I can't say for sure. Top notes of this perfume are aldehydes, middle notes are jasmine and rose, and base notes are iris, vanilla and woodsy notes. I am wearing this for a few hours now, and now it's really soft, but let me spray it again. The opening is very strong, it is powdery, aldehydic. After 10 to 15 minutes this perfume becomes softer, soapier, lighter, powdery. Like, I think that's again this Guerlain's signature powderiness. There is signature smell to Guerlain's perfumes. On the right hand I can smell the dry down of Liu, and I get vanilla. It's very soft, rounded, calm. I was scared a bit that this perfume would be too vintagey smelling for me and that I really won't like it, but I'm so glad that I really like it. So, story goes that this is a dupe of Chanel 5, and there is actually a rumor that Jacques Guerlain created this perfume because his wife was wearing Chanel 5 that was released I think in 1921, and that he was really jealous because Chanel, at the time Chanel was his greatest competitor. So the story is that he created a similar perfume. Is it similar to Chanel 5? The answer is yes. The other day I went to the perfume store and I tried out Chanel 5 and compared these two, And what I can say is that opening is really similar. They are the most similar in the opening. They both have this strong aldehyde opening. As both perfumes develop, they go in different directions. Now, dry down on the right hand. If I smelled only the dry down, I wouldn't say it is Chanel 5. So my camera mysteriously died. So I was talking about scent development and the differences. So after this strong aldehydic punch, this perfume after 10 to 15 minutes is sparklier, fresher, softer, more floral, more appropriate for younger women. I mean, if you are 20 years old and you want to wear Chanel 5, wear it. I really respect that perfume and it's iconic, but it's too heavy for me right now. Maybe in 10 to 20 years I will want to wear Chanel 5 and hopefully I will. But I'm really glad that I have this perfume because it's elegant, it's iconic, also it's history in the bottle. If you are a younger woman and you like Chanel 5, you like those vintage elegant perfumes, but it's too strong or too heavy on your skin, you should try Liu, because yeah, it's more wearable. We can actually compare Liu and Chanel 5 like we compare characters in Turandot. Liu and Turandot. Chanel 5 has this cold vibe, linear development, really strong and heavy perfume, just as Turandot. Although Chanel 5 was launched 5 years before premiere of the opera, so it isn't inspired by Turandot for sure, but I think it's a good comparison because Turandot is a cold-hearted princess. She is cruel and she is prideful, and Liu has this duality in her character. She is strong and brave woman, similar to the opening of the perfume, and but we see her softer side. She is really gentle, warm-hearted person, and she is faithful, and in the end she sacrificed her life for the man she loves. This is why I love perfumes, opera, music. It's because people can express feelings, tell the stories through all of these forms of art, and that's just amazing. Now a little bit about Giacomo Puccini. Giacomo Puccini is one of the greatest opera composers, one of the greatest Italian composers. He was born in Lucca in 1858. He was fifth generation composer in his family. He attended Milan Conservatory. In 1880 he wrote his first opera Le Villi. For the competition he unfortunately did not win, but fortunately Ricordi, famous publisher, liked his work. He bought copyright for Le Villi. The following operas became among the famous operas of all time. We are talking about La Bohème, Manon Lescaut, Tosca, Madame Butterfly and Turandot, Trittico. And actually, if you don't know a lot about opera, you probably know a lot of his music, but you're not aware of it. For example, the most famous tenor aria of all time, Nessun dorma, from Turandot, or O mio babbino, caro, from Gianni Schicchi. Puccini delved deeply into the psychology of female characters, of women, and they were the center of the plot of his operas. I saw Turandot twice. First time was when I was in high school. It was streamed from Metropolitan Opera in Concert Hall Vatroslav Lisinski in Zagreb. And second time in Arena di Verona in 2018, I think. And yeah, both were great experiences. First time when I was in high school, it was great because I was discovering the opera world, and it was a huge experience for me. And like in Arena di Verona is just special. That's it for today, guys. I hope you had fun as much as I had, and I hope you learned something new. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think? Is Liu dupe? Rumors? Anything? Just share your thoughts with me. Let me know, would you like me to sing some Liu arias here on YouTube Live or Instagram Live? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.